Hi, good afternoon. Trust you're fine and you are okay anywhere you're connecting with me live. Just beautiful, beautiful Wednesday afternoon right here in the city of Benin. I actually want to run you through what and what you actually need to put in place when you're preparing for a decking project. When you're preparing for a decking project, currently on a four-bedroom duplex. It's a four-bedroom duplex project, quite standard. Has all the beautiful amenities right in here. But the essence of this video is to run you through what and what you actually need to put in place when you're preparing for a decking project. So the first thing first is you have your granite. Yeah, you have a granite, and this is three-quarter. And this is three-quarter, and then depending on your size and the size of your project, for this project we actually we're budgeting 50 tons, but what we have here is 60 tons. What we have here is 60 tons because we also yet to do the German floor, so we're going to combine what we have on ground with about 10 tons from what we have right here. So the first thing first is your granite. Second thing is your sharp sand. Yeah, you actually need a sharp sand. Yeah, you actually need a sharp sand. Give or take, like I said, is also a factor. Is a factor of the size of your project. A factor of the size of your project. For your sand, if it's probably a 4-in-1 tip of sand, you can actually probably make use of 3 or at most 4 trips of sand for your project. Don't forget, like I said, depending on the size of your project. So the first thing I said is granite, and the second thing is the sand. Then the third thing you actually need to put in place is your wood. The third thing you need to put in place is your wood, which can also call your board or your plank, as the case may be. So also depending on the size of your project, which is a factor of the numbers of wood you will get to saw your wood as well. So you have to factor in that. Yeah. So you have to factor in sawing your wood into 1/6, and then you have your normal boards. Then also within the line of your wood, you also need to get 2x3 woods as well, 2x3 woods, and then follow suit by bamboos. Yeah, follow suit by bamboos, and then also you need to get nails, 3 inches and 4 inches nails, 3 inches and 4 inches nails. So those are the categories of what you need for the wood. So you need your plank, that's a board. You need your some plank divided or sawed into 1/6 or 1/5, depending on whether it's handling your job. And then you actually need 2x3 woods, and then also you need bamboos, and furthermore you need 3 inches nail and 4 inches nail. Then we'll move over to the rods. Yeah, move over to the rods. You actually need 16 rod. Actually needing 16 rod. The 16 rod is to help ensure that necessary beams that is running from one point to another is achieved. So you need the 16 rod, you need 12 rod, yeah, you need 8 rods, and also you need binding wires. And also you need binding wires. So those are in the categories of rods that you actually need, yeah. And then follow suit, you actually need to execute your electrical piping. Yeah, you need to execute your electrical pipings. Your electrical pipes has to actually be run on the decking. Yeah, the electrical piping. Furthermore, what you also need is your plumbing piping as well. If you're achieving full conduit in your house, then you need your plumbing piping as well. You need your plumbing piping to also be run in your house. And then also you need nylon. Yeah, you need nylon to also be sprayed on the wood before the rods are laid, on it. Why? Is it very necessary? Not very necessary, but when we are looking for what excellence is all about, then I think it's advisable to put a nylon on the wood before your rods are laid on it. it helps to ensure that it brings about proper smoothness of your decking. And then what else again do you need? You need cement. Yes, you need cement to actually carry out your decking proper. And then furthermore, you need you need water. Yeah, very important. Most times we used to just shy away our eyes away from water, but it's so important. Without water on your side, trust me, nothing can be achieved on your side. So you need water, and then lastly, you need the human resources. You need the human resources to help you achieve that beautiful project you envisage. If you can identify these things I've just listed, trust me, the project will be a success. So currently on this project, in no distance time, we'll be executing the oversight concrete of this project. It's a beautiful project. After executing the oversight concrete of this project, then we'll kickstart the boarding of the decking proper and then the casting proper. Thank you and God bless you.